Hey everybody, welcome to PBM's Video Entertainment, and welcome back to another episode of Thomas & Friends DVD Reviews. And on today's topic, we're going to be talking about James Learns a Lesson and other stories. So, without further ado, let's jump into the history of James Learns a Lesson. So for the original VHS copy of James Learns a Lesson, it was originally released in 1990. Now for the DVD copy, we finally got it on June 14th of 2005 by Anchor Bay and Hit Entertainment. And James Learns a Lesson was also released on DVD in Canada as well. And of course, just like with most Thomas Home Media releases, James Learns a Lesson received a one-tray bonus pack release, and you can get it in this style, or this style, or this one, which comes with another Thomas & Friends DVD. Then on July 14th of 2009, James Learns a Lesson was re-released on DVD by Lionsgate, and then somewhere around 2012, it was re-released by Lionsgate once again on DVD. And there is a different DVD copy of James Learns a Lesson Lionsgate reprint, but this one is from the Learning is Fun collection. Then on October 1st of 2014, James Learns a Lesson was re-released on DVD by Universal Studios. And apparently over in Thailand, they received a DVD copy of James Learns a Lesson, but this one is called Thomas & Friends Volume 2. And now we got the history out of the way, let's jump into my copies of James Learns a Lesson. Alright, now we're going to jump into my copies of James Learns a Lesson on DVD. Yep. So, there's Thomas and James. Feels like they're the same models from Thomas and the Magic Railroad. Yeah, I think they are. James Learns a Lesson and Other Adventures, Thomas & Friends logo, this turquoise border or outlining. There's Thomas and Birdie. This is a scene from Thomas and Birdie's Great Race. Spine, Cartoon Thomas, DVD logo, scrolling down here, Anchor Bay. Backside, Thomas & Friends making treks to great destinations. Our storyteller is Ringo Starr. Scene from Thomas and Birdie's Great Race. Scene from Proud Day for James. Looks like. Yeah, it looks like this one's a proud day for James. Blurb and your bonus features. Not a whole lot of bonus features, but whatever. And your story stops. Anchor Bay. Hit Entertainment. Here's the book. Here's the disc. Sorry. The disc, which is a squished version of the poster art. Here's the booklet, which we'll take a look at right now. Same except from poster art. And we have this page. It just talks about what's on the DVD. In the back, so many Thomas & Friends videos to choose from on VHS and DVD. And yeah, not a big selection, but come on, where are the other Thomas Home Media releases? Hit Entertainment, hello. I bet some of them were like, have stopped reprinted or whatever. I don't know. It's just on the back that I just showed y'all, like, it doesn't show a lot. It only shows like a couple, stuff like that. Here's the Learning is Fun version of James Learns a Lesson, or the second Lionsgate version. Yeah, there's Thomas and James, and then there's the other funnel. Why is there a funnel behind Thomas? That kind of doesn't make any sense. Yeah, they screwed that up. James Learns a Lesson, and then got this apple. Learning is fun. Learn to be patient with others, and read along and sing along. Yeah, this has seen better days. The condition, like, it's a little, yeah, you could see there's a crack. I'm gonna try to get a better copy of this one. New Style Hit logo. Scrolling down here, character profile Thomas and James, distributed by Lionsgate. Back, same screenshots, blurb, and then episode selection, bonus material. The disc, it's the exact same thing as the original, so it doesn't matter if you get the Anchor Bay copy or the Lionsgate copy. They're gonna both be the same thing. They're gonna play the same content, or mainly, like, just depends on what it is, really. Yeah, it just depends on what it is. Anyways, here is the 2014 Universal reprint. Same exact from poster art, except the logo's like slightly different. I'm not sure if you could tell. It's slightly different. Spine, New Style Hit logo. Scrolling down here, character profile Thomas. DVD logo, Universal Studios. Thomas and Friends make treks to great destinations. Our narrator Ringo Starr, same snapshots. blurb, story stops. This kind of reminds me of the VHS because the VHS types obviously does not have any special features. And this disc, just plain boring artwork. And this James Learns a Lesson title card, like it's the exact same thing as you can see right here. And now let's jump into the menu tour for James Learns a Lesson, starting with the Anchor Bay copy. Alright, now jumping into the DVD menu tour for James Learns a Lesson with the Anchor Bay release. Like I said, doesn't matter if you get Anchor Bay or the Lionsgate reprint, they're going to play the exact same content, but the Universal one, I'll show you that in a moment. So, we have Play All Stories, Pick a Story, Character Gallery, and Sing Along, and Web Fun. It's kind of strange how Thomas is on the spotlight instead of James, because this is called James Learns a Lesson. It kind of doesn't make any sense, but most of the episodes have Thomas, which I'll show you that right now in the Pick a Story. So, our story stops are James Learns a Lesson, Foolish Freight Cars, and A Proud Day for James. The first three have stories about James. And now, moving on to the episodes that are about Thomas. We have Thomas and the Conductor, Thomas Goes Fishing, Terrence the Tractor, and Thomas and Birdie's Great Race. Character Gallery, which this one has the narration has Michael Brandon, which is kind of odd since Michael Brandon's not the narrator in this release, it's Ringo Starr. But on the main DVD menu and the Pick a Story and the Sing Along and Web Fun has Robin Smith Sing Along, which is Thomas's Anthem, and Web Fun, which is basically linked to the Thomas website. And now let's jump into the menu tour for the Universal reprints of James Learns a Lesson. Alright, here's the menu tour for the Universal Studios, and for the Universal Studios copy of James Learns a Lesson, the only two options you get are Play All Stories and Pick a Story. So, bummer. They took down Character Gallery and Sing Along selection. And the episodes, you have the exact same thing. James Learns a Lesson, Foolish Freight Cars, Proud Day for James, Thomas and the Conductor, Thomas Goes Fishing, Terrence the Tractor, and Thomas and Birdie's Great Race. Fun fact, like, on the Universal reprints, even though it doesn't have a selection where you select the Thomas Anthem, like, after Thomas and Birdie's Great Race, the Thomas Anthem actually plays. So, it actually plays, after Thomas and Birdie's Great Race, Thomas' Anthem actually plays after that, apparently. So, I think it's best to get the Anchor Bay copy, because it feels like the Universal ones, they kind of take down, like, they don't want any bonus features whatsoever. Or, I don't know what's up with, like, the new age DVDs, like, I mean, what happened to the old DVDs where they had, like, a fair amount of bonus material and stuff like that? I mean, come on, wake up, people. So if you want to check out my review and thoughts on James Learns a Lesson, I will put the VHS review link in the description below. So that's going to do it for me, everybody, and the next episode will be on Percy Saves the Day, so stay tuned. See y'all next time, everybody. Bye.